Team sports. Team sports include any sports which involve players working together towards a shared objectives. A team sport is an activity which a group of individuals on the same team work together to accomplish an ultimate goal, which is usually to win. This can be done in a number of ways such as outscoring the opposing team. Team members set goals, make decisions, communicate, manage conflict, and solve problems in a supportive, trusting atmosphere in order to accomplish their objective. This can be seen in sports such as hockey, football, American football, association football, basketball, hockey, tennis, water polo, lacrosse, rowing, rugby league, rugby union, cricket, handball, and many others. Every team sport is different. Some team sports are practiced between opposing teams where the players interact directly and simultaneously between to achieve an objective. The objective generally involves teammates facilitating the movement of the ball or similar item in accordance with a set of rules in order to score points. This usually involves careful strategic planning, good preparation, and a mental and physical toughness of each individual that is part of the team. Team sport rely on all the players working together equally in order to succeed at the task at hand. Being part of a team sport requires that each athlete has patience and perseverance since the goals put faith to accomplish might take some time to meet. This involves good deal of dedication, hard work, and good leadership over that span of time. The importance of team sports, those are teamwork and sportsmanship. Team sports teach children the importance of sportsmanship, how to build friendship, and how to be empathetic as they are often exposed to peers of a different culture, race, and or financial. Teamwork is the collaborative effort of a group to achieve a common goal or to complete a task in the most effective way. The context is important and team sizes can be varied depending upon the objective. A team must include at least two or more two members, and most team range is sized from 2 to 100. To improve teamwork on your youth sports team, follow these 5 steps. First, encourage a positive attitude. Second, plan team building activities. Third, plan a retreat together. Fourth, encourage each other. Fifth, teach them to play for each other, not to themselves. There are 5 mental health benefits of playing a team sports. First, the social aspect that comes with being part of a team is fantastic of your well-being. Second, sports proven distressor. Third, playing sports alongside other teaches us the value of teamwork. Fourth, team sport teaches you how to deal with setbacks. And fifth, playing sports help you to get a better night's sleep.
Hello everyone, my name is Adeline Di Pablo and now I will discuss all about the 15 benefits team sports offer kids. Number 1. Team sports increase self-esteem. Being part of the team with a united goal is an incredible way to connect with the teammates and coaches alike. Contributing to a team regardless of whether it is a leadership position will ultimately contribute to boost in child self-esteem and confidence. Number 2. Team sports build strong relationship. The camaraderie and support between parents, siblings, and teammates is truly bonding. We have the collective goal of wanting the team and the players to succeed. Number 3 is team sports help develop critical thinking skills. Each game situation is completely different. Tactics, opponents, strengths, and weaknesses all need to be taken into consideration. Sometimes, players need to figure out how to shut down the star player on the other team. Other times, it's trying to figure out how to use other own players to draw errors. Regardless of the challenge, critical thinking skills are required to solve it. Number 4, team sports teach that life isn't always fair. There one person in charge of making calls in the game, and regardless of how strongly you feel the wrong calls might have been made, you simply don't have the power to change the call. In fact, you not only cannot change calls, but you also need to accept them and move on quickly, because typically arguing and complaining is only going to impact your performance and the game negatively. Number 5, team sports teach that life is tough sometimes. Sometimes, regardless of how hard you work and prepare, unfortunate things happen. For those unfortunate enough to experience this heartbreaking lesson, it can be devastating both physically and mentally. The only choice is to move forward, follow the plan, and work hard to recover. Number 6, team sports help kids develop character and teamwork skills. Teamwork is a skill we use our whole life. So it's important to learn the basic early. Playing team sports at a young age allows children to participate in social interactions, work together to achieve goals, and build skills such as teamwork and leadership. Number 7, team sports help kids learn to accept defeat. Um, bad um, Bad sportsmanship is ugly. No one likes a poor loser, but let's face it.
Number 8. Team sports build perseverance. Perseverance is a skill every athlete must develop in order to succeed. This includes the perseverance to make it through a challenging game, to further develop their technique, and to face the challenge of each season head on. Perseverance is a transferable skill set that helps with time management, achieving long term goals, and learning the invaluable lessons of life and sports, inevitable mistakes, and setbacks. Number 9. Team sports teach that hard work pays off. So, hard work and dedication is at the foundation of any athlete. Hard work can appear to be different to different sports through, though, depending on their skill level, their training, and their passion for the sports. There's an old saying that when you do what you love, success will follow. It may not always be obvious, but when you're passionate about your chosen sports, it shows. Number 10. Team sports help control emotions. So, negative emotions can hurt performance both physically and mentally. They first cause you to lose your prime intensity. With frustration and anger, your intensity goes up and leads to muscle tension, breathing difficulties, and a loss of coordination. For example, a basketball player is losing to an opponent that they believe they should bet they should beat, and no matter what they tries, they can't seem to turn the match around. The basketball player is likely to experience frustration and anger initially. So, number 11. The sports build Leadership skills. So, many athletes can tell you the leadership skills they gained from sports. For example, athletes recognize the importance of teamwork and trust. They know how to deal with the adversity and conflict, and they know how to think strategically and shift course when necessary. Number 12. Team sports teach discipline. So, discipline is the essential foundation for any sports because it builds an athlete's character to help them focus and attain the ability to work towards achieving their targets without any distraction. Beyond sports, discipline is also instrumental to succeeding in other areas of life. No matter what sports you play, be it basketball, soccer, volleyball, or even gymnastics, you will come to realize that discipline is one of the most essential keys to succeeding as an athlete. Number 13. Kids should play multiple sports. Participation in multiple sports can improve coordination and muscle control. Performing a variety of movements, such as during var- varying sports, can help developing athletes gain proper skills. These skills mainly provide preventions against injury. For example, baseball. Baseball players are required to run, sprint, overhead throw, squat, and lunge during play. In contrast, soccer players are required to run, longer duration with sprinting included, and kick and pivot. Number 14. Team sports help parents be present and teach them how to support their child. So, parental encouragement is significantly related to child's attraction to and competence in playing sports. Parents who provide positive encouragement instill a greater sense of enjoyment, ability, and motivation in their child. The last one is team sports. Teach collaboration. So, team sports such as football help children develop vital teamworking skills such as clear communication, the ability to take feedback and adjust the needs of around them, and an appreciation of the benefits in collaboration.